Downtown Austin expect to see more DPS troopers on patrol. Last week, the agency started focusing on crime reduction efforts in and around the entertainment district.
Now, this move was made after the city decided to end its partnership with DPS. Governor Abbott directed troopers to stay in town. KXAN's Brianna Hollis is downtown to tell us about the deployment plan and how some people feel about it.
So the deployment will be based on crowd demand. You don't see any out tonight, but it's a Tuesday night. Come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, when it gets packed down here, that is when you'll likely see troopers out in full force. Now, we have some mixed reaction about this. One store clerk says he welcomes law enforcement presence because he says he feels like he has to bring a stun gun and pepper spray to work just to feel safe. Others, though, worry that seeing so many officers in a packed area might make people feel uneasy. Jaden Sharp, a bartender on 6th Street, says he loves seeing how the city has grown.
I enjoyed meeting new people.
When it comes to seeing more DPS troopers when he looks outside.
I'd say for tourists, it might make them a little safer, but for like locals that have been here for a while, I'd imagine that it would turn me off from coming downtown.
And we asked tourists what they thought.
Crime rate has been a little bit higher lately, so I feel like that, an increased presence by the police force can be good, but at the same time, no one wants to feel like they live in a police state.
That was one of the hot spots.
DPS Regional Director Vincent Luciano outlined the downtown DPS deployment during a forum this month with the Downtown Austin Alliance.
Typically, late night was one of the big issues. So we actually do have troopers that are downtown late night.
Video from this weekend shows DPS helping with crowd control after a gun accidentally discharged inside a 6th Street bar.
That's a good start.
Nika Arnold, who runs community advocacy-related nonprofit The Healing Project, says she just polled her social media followers on where they thought the most dangerous part of Austin was.
Everyone said downtown Austin. That should be the main focus, other than patrolling and over-policing underserved communities.
First iteration of the partnership, we were not downtown. So the downtown piece has come since this week.
The DPS Regional Director says DPS's primary focus downtown will be to supplement APD and focus on lower level crime so Austin police have more resources to focus on violent crime. In downtown Austin, Brianna Hollis, back to you.
All right, Brianna, thank you very much. And looking in depth, just last month we reported crime in downtown Austin is tracking lower so far this year. That's according to APD Chief Joseph Chacon's monthly report. From January to May, crimes against people were down 8% from last year. Crimes against property were also down 6%. And just last week, we reported Austin police are working to crack down on open-air drug sales in downtown Austin. During a safety forum, police leaders hinted at an operation targeting East 6th Street and Brazos Street. An APD lieutenant said people in that area should see progress on the drug problem over the next few weeks. Now, public safety reporter Brianna Hollis, who you just heard from, also went on a ride-along with the DPS major to get an inside look at operations and traffic stops. We showed that to you last night. If you missed it, you can see what she learned right now on our website, kxan.com.